always forget to remind me to record. All right, good morning. It's Monday, November 14th. For warm up today, we're going to play a memory game. So raise your hand if you think you want to go, and here's how it works. On the second page of our language arts lesson today, they have you try to play a game of memory, but of course nobody's there, so you can't play it. So I thought we'd play it together this morning, and it's just the normal memory game, except for the idea is that you're making a stew. They call it a gumbo, which is kind of a thing that they make in the South with, it has things like shrimp and grits and all sorts of things like that in it. But we're going to make a stew, and you guys get to say the ingredients. And then the next person to go will raise their hand that they can remember. And you have to say what the person before you said and add an ingredient. So if you go early, it's really easy because there aren't very many ingredients. So if everybody could turn on their screens if you want to play, and or you can use your raise hand thing, but please turn on your screens. Here we go. I'll start. I'm making a stew, and I'm going to put broth in it, like, you know, broth. So Megan, go ahead.
So you said broth, and I'm gonna add chicken.
So broth and chicken. She remembered both. Who's ready to go next? You have to remember broth and chicken, and then you have to add to it. All right, go ahead, Vivi.
Broth, chicken, and onions.
Broth, chicken, and onions. Who's ready? Who can remember the three? It's going to get harder. Go ahead, Eli.
Broth, chicken, and onions with carrots.
Broth, chicken, onions, and carrots. Go ahead, Evie.
No, you forgot the onions.
I said onions.
Broth, chicken, onions, and broccoli.
Hope you forgot the carrots. Go again.
Broth, chicken, onions, and salt.
Carrots.
Carrots.
Those carrots. And salt. Ooh, it's sounding pretty good. Who's ready? Who can do it? Christian, Liam, who's ready? Nora, Luis, who can remember? Nora's ready. Go for it, Nora.
Broth, chicken, onions, carrots, and salt.
Ooh, good.
And pepper.
And pepper. Okay, who's ready? Eli, do you have your hand raised still, or is that still up?
Still up.
Okay, come on, guys. Who's good at this? Anybody? Anybody? I'll try it. Okay, I'm making the stew, and I have broth, chicken, onions, carrots, salt, and pepper, 6 things. And I'm going to add bananas. Ew. Who's ready? Who can do it?
I can't memorize that.
Who can do it? All right, Kainoa, go.
Broth, chicken, onion, or the carrots.
Yep.
Carrots, salt, pepper, banana, and lettuce.
Bananas and lettuce. This is a delicious stew. Who's ready? Who can do it? Anybody new? All right, I'm going to call on. Oh, Mila, go for it.
Broth, chicken, onions, carrots, salt, peppers, and bananas, and lettuce.
Good.
And we can add jalapenos.
Oh, jalapenos. Awesome. Okay, who's got it? Who's got it? Brianna, go ahead, Bri.
Chives.
Oh, you got to do the whole thing though. Start with the broth.
Never mind then.
Give it a try. Just see how much you can remember. There's like 8 things. So broth. Help me out, guys. Say it out loud. What comes after broth?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken,
Onions.
onions,
Carrots,
Bananas.
salt,
Banana.
pepper, and bananas. And then Kainoa said lettuce. And Mila said jalapeno peppers. What do you want to add, Bri? Brianna, what do you want to add to the soup? What weird thing? Ice cream?
Ice cream? What?
What did you say? Chives?
Yeah.
Chives. Oh, this is a very spicy soup with jalapenos and chives. Okay, last person who thinks they can do the whole thing. Oh, I see Kainoa, Nora, and Eli all think they can do it. Go for it, Kainoa. And then we'll let Nora and Eli do it.
Broth, chicken, onion, carrots, salt and pepper. Wait, no, wait.
Yeah,
Carrot.
salt and pepper. Yep.
Broccoli,
Broccoli. You're adding broccoli. There's no broccoli, but that's okay. We'll add broccoli, but you got to get the other things, the bananas and the lettuce. And what did Mila add? Something really spicy.
salt, pepper, banana, lettuce, jalapeno, peppers,
And then what did Brianna add?
and broccoli.
Chives and broccoli. Okay, go for it, Christian.
Broth, chicken, onions, carrots, salt, pepper, jalapeno, banana, chives,
Good. You forgot that what you put on the
broccoli,
green, the other green thing that Kainoa added.
chives.
Chives,
Lettuce.
that was Brianna. Lettuce. Yeah, good. You got it all. What else do you want in there?
I want ice cream in there.
Ice cream. That will be delicious. All right, you guys are good at this game. We can play this again sometime, but I think we're out of time on this and we need to get moving on. Great job today. Welcome. It is Monday morning, November 14th. We have a full week of school this week. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to ask something of you guys. As Dumbledore said to Harry Potter, once again, I must ask too much. This is our last big week before things really get broken up with the holidays. So I want you to work your hardest that you've worked this year, this week, which is why I've given you the top secret envelope to kind of break it up and make it a little more fun. But you have quite a lot of work to do this week. I know you're going to work hard this week. I get that. And I need that from you. So let's work hard this week and try to get a lot of academics in, because then we have 2 days of school next week, and then we get into the holidays, then we have winter break. So there's this big break of time where you're not going to be working as hard. So I need you to work hard this week. I'm asking you to work hard this week, and I'm trusting you to work hard this week. And to pay you off for all that hard work, I've provided you with a top secret envelope to kind of break it up and have some fun. Before we do that, do I have, well, let's do the joke tomorrow, Eli. Can you do the joke tomorrow? Okay. And
It
let's
was
do the
supposed
weather.
to be. Oh wait.
Okay, on Tuesday. Let's do the weather tomorrow too, Mila. Although we're supposed to have like a windstorm today, but still, let's do the weather tomorrow. And then today, oh good, more kids are here, 18. Awesome. Today, in a minute, we're going to open our top secret envelope. But before we do that, I want to quickly go over the week and show you what I'm talking about with all the hard work that you're doing. Okay. So I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to go to the agenda, this one. So as you can see, we're on lesson 302 in language arts. It's a 9-page lesson. I'm going to walk you through a couple of the pages. The first 4 pages are really the lesson. And then page 5, 6, and 7 are the writing assignment, where we're working on our opinion-based essays. Last week, you were asked to come up with a thesis idea of what you're going to write about. So you may choose to write about what they're telling you to write about in the chapter, but I opened it up and said you could also pick your own topic that you care more about. And a bunch of you told me what your topic was on Friday, but if you didn't, I'm going to ask you to tell me your topic today. So you're going to need to send me an email or come into the 1220 session and we're going to talk about it then. And then tomorrow you're going to have to submit a plan for your writing. You can either use the one here on the assignment. I know it says quiz, but it's actually an assignment, I think. That's wrong. There we go. And then on Wednesday, you're going to do a second lesson, 303, and you're going to submit a quiz from it. And on Friday, you're going to start a third lesson. So it's quite a busy week. You'll finish up this lesson the next week. In math, we have a pre-test today. So we finished our end of unit mod 4 last week. You're on to unit 5 this week, and you're just doing the pre-test and the first lesson today. Then your assignment for the first lesson is due tomorrow. Then you'll do a second lesson on Wednesday, and the assignment is due that day, and a third lesson on Thursday. So we have 3 math lessons this week. That's quite a lot of math. We've got our book clubs. And I think I had promised the book club, the boys book club, that we're going to watch Bad Guys tonight, but I don't think that's going to work because I haven't gotten permission from your parents yet. So I need to send that email out. We'll watch it later in the week.
Oh, wait.
And then you can ask questions in a minute. Let me just get through this first. And then in the afternoon, we're still doing science. Module 6, we're working on force and motion and friction, and we have 1 lesson for 3 days, so that's quite easy to get through that in 3 days, and then a second lesson on Thursday and Friday, I think not due till the next week. So that's our whole week at a glance. I wanted to walk you through this language arts lesson this morning. I'm not going to be teaching it, but I think that you won't have any questions about it. It's pretty basic. This is that activity where you were supposed to try to remember all the ingredients in the gumbo, but we just played that. The next page of the lesson is cursive writing. So you're still working on your cursive. And I don't know why, but I can't get out of that, which is interesting. Look at that. My page has gone so huge that it's in that funny, it's in that funny mode. Oh my gosh, it's gigantic.
You have to reset the page.
I know. I hate that though. It's so annoying. It's because whenever I open it early, it doesn't really save us any time, does it? Okay, so here we are.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. You just had to click the like spinning button at the top.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, here we are. And if we go through this, page 2 is cursive. Page 3 is a recipe. So they're showing you, you know, when I say reading, we read things all the time. So if you ever cooked a recipe, it's great for learning math. It teaches you fractions and it teaches you measurement, and you learn how to read a recipe. So you might even want to cook this recipe. Gumbo is delicious. So maybe you could talk your parents into cooking it. That'd be fun. And then they get talking about different genres of things that people write: stories, plays, and poems. And you should be able to tell me, what is the difference in the structure of a story versus a play versus a poem? What are the different parts? If I asked you, what's a text feature of a poem, you should be able to tell me that poems are divided into stanzas. All right. And they're going to teach you about that. And then on page 4 of the lesson, they've actually got some transition words, nothing that new, and the story for this chapter. So here's the story. It's 5 pages long. Cajun country. Oh, here it is. Cajun country. I guess it's more than 5. You need to make sure you read this story today. This is your main assignment today. I'm going to have a little quiz on it tomorrow morning, just for fun. We're going to take a little quiz to see if you read it. So please read Cajun country on page 4 today. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the lesson slowly, but those first 4 pages are really all you have to do today. And then we will do pages 5, 6, and 7 together at 12:20. And then the other pages, 8 and 9, you're just submitting your graphic organizer for your story. So that's all there is in language arts today. Any questions before we go to opening our top secret envelope? All right, so here's what I want you to do. Turn on the light in your room so you have a lot of light on you. And I want to take a picture with you holding your top secret envelopes up. Oh, Mila, did you have a question? No? Okay. Hold up your top secret envelopes. And I want to take a picture. Well, get your face peeking over them too. Hold up your top secret envelopes with your face peeking over. Eli, do you have your top secret envelope? Hold it up. Sophia, hold up your top secret envelope. Amadi, hold up your top secret envelope. Where is it? There you go. Hold them up. Smile. I got to do one more. Let's see here. I want to make sure I get everybody. Okay, get your faces in there. Smile. Lauren, we can't see you. There you are. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yay. All right. Open them carefully from the top. And see what you, be careful because there's little things in there. All right. There are 8 things in your top secret envelope, or there should be. One of them, I see that Liam has just pulled it out. This is, oh, I'm going to take off my backdrop because it's impossible to see me when I have my virtual backdrop on here. None. There we go. So one thing that you're going to find in there is a piece of scratch paper. This is the kind where when you scratch it, it has a rainbow design in the back. We're going to be using this later in the week on Thursday. You should have a big opinion piece writing graphic organizer, which you can opt to use this one or the one in the chapter. We're going to talk about this afternoon, and you're going to be working on it tomorrow. You should have 2 baggies. One of them has a whole bunch of things in it. The other one has some corks in it. We're going to be using this one this afternoon to make a critter at 12:20. So if you want to build the critter with us, come at 12:20 and bring this little baggie with the corks. This one that has a bunch of other things in it, you're going to be using at tomorrow to do a challenge, a design tech challenge. So set that one aside. You should have an airplane on Friday afternoon. I think Friday. When is the airplane? Friday. We're going to do a challenge where we build these airplanes and we go outside and we throw them and we see who can throw their airplane the farthest, or we throw it in the house and we measure to see who can throw their airplane the farthest. So be careful with that because it can break. You should have a little quote that says something nice. This one says, follow your heart. You should have a coin that is foreign money. When you find your coin, I'd like you to try to look up after you leave this Zoom, look up and find out where that coin came from. I'm going to show you my coin. I actually had to look mine up this morning. I wasn't really sure where it was from. And I was pretty excited because I found, hopefully I didn't get rid of that. Where did I go? Maybe I closed it. I must have closed it. Let me go over here and find.
yeah.
So Euro 20 cent coin. What I found is that the euro, which all of Europe uses the same thing, that they actually let each country in the European Union make their own version of the coin. And so I found mine is an Italian 20-cent euro piece. Here it is. It's got this design on the back. And I looked up and it says that this is made by a famous artist, Umberto Boccioni, leader of the Italian Futurist School. So that's the coin I have is it's a 20-cent coin. But you should look up your coin today and then send me an email telling me where your coin comes from. I can't tell you because you'll have to look it up and see. But these are all foreign money. They're real money. And then you should have.
What are these called? What are these
What's
called?
that?
What are these called?
Well, the money?
Yeah.
Well, it depends, Liam. Some people have
Euro.
some people have euros, some people have Hungarian money, some people have Spanish money, Mexican money. There's all sorts of money in there. African money, Thailand money. The last thing is your sunglasses. So please put on your sunglasses. We're going to get a picture. Look at you, Kaino. You look so funny. Get your face pretty close to the screen so we can take a fabulous picture in your gorgeous sunglasses. I can't even see my cursor now in these sunglasses because guess what? They're not actually real sunglasses. Okay, get your face closer to the screen, Kainoa. I want your money glasses. Great, get your sunglasses nice and close, guys. Good job, Sophia. Good job, Christian. Get closer. Amadi, get closer to the screen. Eli, get your sunglasses on. All right, 1, 2, 3, smile. So funny. Let me take one more because I'm not sure I got everybody because I've got 2 screens. Put them back on. Put them back on. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Get nice and close. Get those faces up there with those sunglasses. Don't worry, we won't recognize you. Amadi, look at the screen. Amadi. There. Oh, that's perfect. Very nice. I sort of got in trouble over the sunglasses because they don't like to mail things that are lumpy, and some of the sunglasses were very lumpy. Lauren, what did you have a question? You have your hand raised.
The coin that I got,
Yeah.
I recognized immediately because I'm 99% that it was a peso from Philippines.
This.
Ah, nice.
What's this?
Oh, that's a bookmark that you can decorate and use in your book. Somebody was saying.
Oh, finally. Oh, finally.
I forgot about a bookmark. I forgot about the bookmark. So we'll do the bookmark someday too, or you can just decorate it on your own. We
My
probably
coin-
won't do the bookmark.
My coin says France.
Ooh, you have a French one. Nice. All right, friends. Oh, and the Post-its. The Post-its are actually for a game we're going to play tomorrow. Okay? Game on Tuesday. So keep the Post-its. All right. That is it for right now, I think. Let me make sure I did everything. All right. So we do have time for the weather report if Mila's ready. Are you ready with the weather report, Mila, or not?
Let me look up the
Look it up
thing.
because Nora has a question. Nora, go ahead. Australia. Cool.
Do we get to keep the coins?
You get to keep everything. It's all yours to keep.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. I see that somebody has a coin from Australia, a coin from Peru. That is amazing. Sometimes
How
it
do you
sells
how do
for
you
the
how
coin.
do you look up how do you look up the coin?
Well, hold it up to the front and let's see if we can see what country it says.
Vivi, that's the same one that I got. I think it's from Philippines.
Oh, is it? Well, you know what? You'll have to look online and
It says on the coin that it's from the Philippines.
I think,
there you go.
I think
Well, then
it's from the Philippines too because it has the same shape.
Cool. If you want to find out like what it's worth, you could look online and see. I don't think any of them are worth very much, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Anna, what's your question?
I need the website to look up what this.
You
coin
have
is.
to find it out. That's part of your task is to figure it out, man.
I have the weather.
Go ahead, Anna. I can't hear you, honey. Your thing isn't working. So you'll have to either chat it or fix that button on your screen to make it so we can hear you. Christian, go ahead. What's your question?
You get 2 coins.
Oh, you were supposed to get one, but I'll tell you what, if I made a mistake, don't say anything so no one knows. Okay? Just be quiet. Go ahead, Nora.
What's this?
I got 2 coins.
It's just a sticker, Liam, for fun. I got that sticker in Italy. Go ahead, Nora. What's your question?
Oh no, that was from before.
Okay, excellent. Amoy,
Not like a.
Could I do my bookmark?
you can do it whenever, but let's hear the weather report from Mila. She's ready to go. Let's go.
I can find my what's it like?
Mila, go ahead.
Okay, so today it's going to be it looks like it's going to be sunny. It's going to be 51 in the morning and 38 later. On Tuesday it's going to be sunny. It's going to be 54 in the morning and 36 later. On Wednesday it's going to be also sunny. It's going to be 55 in the morning and 33 later. On Tuesday it's going to be partly cloudy. It's going to be 50 in the morning and 34 later. On Friday, it's going to be sunny. It's going to be 49 in the morning and 31 later. On Saturday, it's going to be partly cloudy. It's going to be 49 in the morning and 32 later. And then on Sunday, it's going to be rainy. And it's going to be 49 in the morning and 38 later.
Thank you, Mila. Awesome. Eli, remind me to do your joke tomorrow. So right now it is almost 9 o'clock. You have specials at 9:10. What I'd love you to do in the next 10 minutes is actually go on to the language arts lesson, go to page 4 and read the story to make sure that you know it for tomorrow when we're going to do a little quiz online. Okay. And then at 10 o'clock, we have math. We're doing the pretest and lesson 1, but you don't have anything due today. And then at 12:20, come in and we're going to do a little bit of talking about our thesis for our essay, but mostly we're going to build our critter together, which is the kit that has the 2 corks in it. So you're going to bring this one in and we're going to make a creature. Okay. If you miss something that we do with the envelopes, you can always watch the recordings and do it on your own time. That's it, guys. Any questions? You can stay on here with me. Otherwise, you can take off and I will see you at 10 o'clock. Mila, did you have a question or you just had your hand raised for the weather?
I did have a question, but I forgot.
Okay, you can ask me later. You're always good at remembering to ask questions.
Yeah.